Yo, all right, actually breaking news. Is Russia going to tank all of your crypto investments, all of your Bitcoin investments? Is this whole Russia thing going to completely obliterate your profile and make you come running back to your mom? I try to make these videos like actually relevant and quick and like up to date, guys. So make sure you're paying attention. Make sure you're, tuned into this channel because we do have breaking news. Like I'm in Dubai, so I'm a little bit ahead. The markets, the US is not even open right now. And we have Russia-backed forces shelling a music room of a kindergarten. A kindergarten. So it doesn't get much worse from a headline perspective here. You have bombs in a kindergarten in Russia, or in Ukraine, excuse me, shelling heard in an area of the whatever airport in Ukraine. So literally this happened, and this morning Bitcoin took a giant dump right when it happened, right when this stuff started getting reported on Bitcoin. Boom. This was at $44,000, and we went all the way down at one point to $42,900. So instantly dumped $1,000. Pre-market stock trading, yep, we're down 6% here on the NASDAQ, or 0.6%, excuse me. So everybody is panicking. Should you dump your Bitcoin right now? Should you, dump your crypto right now? I'm going to just make a very, very quick urgent announcement, guys. I think this could go two ways. And I know you're thinking, Kale, what? This could go, you're saying it could go up or it could go down? Yes, that's how trading works, guys. Here's what I think, okay? I think that the only thing that matters is this news right now. I think that people are just watching. I think the only people that even care right now, that are even watching crypto videos, are the traders, right? The people that are like, hey, where's the price going to go in the very short term? And I think that there are a ton of people out there that want to buy Bitcoin, yes, for the long term. But I'm not even really talking to you guys right now. I'm talking to the people that want to make a quick buck. So if you're one of those people that wants to make a quick buck, smash the like button because this video is for you. In the short term, we have two directions. And I know that sounds so simple, like, Kale, you're saying it could go up or it could go down. Yes, but depending on how this news with Russia plays out, I see it going one of two ways, okay? The positive way is what Pentoshi is saying right here. He's saying his bias has changed a little bit, and he favors a squeeze toward 53K before mid-March, which would be great. I would love that. So that would be the positive situation here. If we are on $43,000 Bitcoin, the positive situation looks something like this, up to $53,000 Bitcoin. That would be wonderful. How do we get there? Okay, how does that happen? Well, here's the deal with negative news, right? We have the negative news that happened this morning. Obviously, this does not look good for markets. When you see something like this happening in the world, risk assets like Bitcoin are not going to perform well. That's just a fact, okay? But, however, here's the deal, okay? If this is somehow resolved in the next few days where Russia is like, hey, I'm so sorry, and they actually pull back their forces, right? And the U.S. is like, hey, we're not going to tolerate that, guys. Get on back. And everything kind of just de-escalates. I could see that happening, right? Because maybe this was just an inadvertent mistake, something where, there was people that were doing stuff they shouldn't be doing, and they're like, okay, this has gone too far. Let us just pull our forces back. If that happens, the markets will react positively. They'll kind of like do a collective sigh of relief, right? They'll be like, ah. And that's when we could possibly get this. So I'll call this the like, oh, yay. And we could get this sigh of relief up to $53,000. Now, can you even read that? Can you guys even read that? How do you maximize this if you want to make money in the short term? Well, just watch Twitter, guys. Watch Twitter and wait for the sigh of relief. Right now, it's looking like it's not going to be. It looks like this is actually some aggression on the part of Russia, which is not good for markets. However, if you see what I'm saying, like actual evidence from like reliable sources that Russia is pulling back their forces and that these tensions in Ukraine are going to be kind of eased, then you're going to have that moment in the market. And what I would do if I were you is the second that you see that on Twitter, and you'll have a little bit of forewarning, just like I have this morning. I'm ahead of you guys. I hope you're watching this in USA time before the markets open up, because there is some forewarning possible here. And so if you see stuff like this on Twitter, but in the positive direction, what you can do is you can go long on Bitcoin, right? You can go long or you can buy Bitcoin. Or if you want to be more aggressive, what I would consider doing is Ethereum or Phantom, because Ethereum and Phantom will pump more, right? If Bitcoin goes up, Ethereum will go up more. Phantom in particular is the juiciest, most bounciest coin. You guys know that I've been playing this range. Like I have my old notes on this chart right here. You see that I bought and sold Phantom a bunch of different times throughout the past few months because it's just so bouncy, right? If instead of buying Bitcoin, instead of using leverage, you can just buy Phantom as a spot holding, just using your cash, not using any fancy leverage or anything like that. And if Bitcoin were to go to $53,000, I could easily see Phantom headed back up to the $3 range. Now that's the positive scenario, okay? I got to give you guys the downside scenario as well. Because like I said, we are at a kindergarten. There are holes in a kindergarten right now. I don't know how to like put this in a positive way for you guys, all you moon boys in the back. When there are holes in a kindergarten in a very disputed area, you have to think about the downside. Okay, so let's think about the downside. On the downside, I think that we could definitely break this $40,000 resistance and head back into the $30,000 range easily. If this turns out to be full-on Russian aggression in Ukraine, where Biden has stood on the stage and said, hey guys, Russia, if you do that, if you start, blowing up kindergartens, we're going to come after you. That is not great. Okay, that is very bad for markets. So this could go, honestly, I'll give you two scenarios. There could be like an average scenario where Russia kind of like toes the line and the U.S. is like, haha, we're going to fight you, and we're going to fight you, but we're really not going to fight you. Even that scenario, like a lot of puffering, a lot of talking from the politicians, would probably get us down in the $36,000 range, in my opinion. I think we could come down here easily. Now, if we actually get full-on aggression, I don't think this is very likely because I think this is the dumbest political move in history, although our politicians are really, really stupid, so you never know. If they actually start being aggressive towards Russia, and we start like a Russia-U.S. like aggressive type talking, we're going below 30K, guys. I'm not even going to joke with you. And altcoins are going to get absolutely destroyed. So welcome to the most honest crypto channel in the world. I don't get everything right, guys. I definitely don't, but at least I lay out what I'm actually thinking about the market and where my own money is on the line. Okay, so that's what I got for you guys. Short, quick update. It's very, very urgent, guys. Before I go, I need to mention two things. 2+2 Genesis. This is our NFT collection. There's only 1,953 units. Me and my business partner talked yesterday. We have an insane development coming over the next few weeks. And if you're in the Discord, I'm literally in there every day. So if you want to talk with me person to person, man to man, we have so much fun. We had an AMA yesterday. We have other AMAs planned. We have whitelists coming up where you get access to NFTs before the general public. It's just absolutely amazing. And I think you're absolutely going to love the project if you jump in. There's a link below. Just grab an NFT, jump in the Discord, and say hi. I'd love to meet you guys. And the next one is BlockFi.com/Kale. Go to BlockFi, put your stable coins onto BlockFi. You earn 8.5% interest. You have no risk of losing your coins. I think this is a no-brainer, particularly when interest is so high. So that's what I got for you guys today. I'm not going to beat around the bush. If you enjoyed this, please smash the like button. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.